everyone! I am sorry for assaulting you with SA.exe, subterranean animism.exe. Hi everyone! It is the debut of TRS at night! Yes! Hi everyone!
Why are people saying my ears and fuck?
Yeah, you're apparently very loud.
It was loud. It was loud for a little bit.
Also, can you do a better counter next time? Because 3, 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, 1 is not a counter.
not a counter at all, actually. Yeah.
It's not much of a counter, yeah.
Anyways, where's screen share? How am I supposed to?
Don't worry, guys. I haven't even started properly yet. I haven't even explained everything. Yes, everyone. Hello. This is the new time for TRS.
Display.
You have not. I was also thinking of that about that. Why is there no VC display on this scene?
No one will know who I am.
It's because I usually do the thing where I go here and I show myself first and then I show you guys. But then everything happened.
No one knows who I am, sorry.
My identity was just revealed. Leaked.
Yes, now you guys should be able to see and you guys should stop screaming, please. Yes! Hello everyone, it's TRS at night!
I love the stop screaming, immediately stop screaming.
Yeah. It's who's that commentator?
Yes. Now you guys know. Well, let's explain some stuff for everyone, okay? So, as we have announced a few weeks ago, TRS...
No one remembered.
Yeah, nobody remember except me.
Some people did.
TRS on Fridays now will be at an America-friendly time. America and Asia, right? Because it's it's for most of the US and for most of Asia, it's now at a reasonable time. I hope you all enjoy.
At that early of a time.
This was specifically crafted against Europeans in mind.
Not against the Europeans. Come on, it's not that deep. Wow.
It's not a cutoff. You can, see from this.
It's so not cut off from Europeans that there are 2 Europeans in chat right now.
There is plenty of Europeans here. Yes.
Yeah, there's quite a lot. Noob Slayer, yeah, we'll be watching that one today. Yeah, that's literally the next replay. Yeah, Chicken Butt is watching, so yeah, that's his free play. But yes, hello everyone, and it's time for us to watch LucasL shows us replay Brazil. Let's see what Lucas has to say about this. My first ExNN smiley face, yeah, yippee! Guys, tear this ExNN to shreds. Tear this ExNN to shreds.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yippee! Yippee! Contact about that, by the way. I was so focused I barely noticed that I'm doing that.
Classic.
Don't worry, I'll adjust the sound real quick.
But yeah, for the record, yeah, we did decide to change the time to way later because yeah, more international audience. Europeans already have 2 streams that are really good for them, and that's not the case for the other 2 regions. So now we have 3 time slots, and it's better for everyone, I guess, except the Europeans. But yeah, it's a bonus stream from the start, like Friday. It's not didn't used to be like a thing, and so the bonus stream just got moved for more accessibility, and I think that's good.
Yeah, the more the merrier, right?
I think honestly,
as someone that's awake at this hour anyway, so.
Well, for all the people in Asia and the Americas, please tell us what you think about this time slot. Please tell us suggestions, and we'll measure out the metrics of everything to see how everything is working out.
I am still doubtful about people waking up at like 8 a.m. to watch TRS. Like,
I can see some people do it. Please make commentators this hour. This is not happening.
This is impossible.
I wake up at 8 a.m.
I have an issue, IHNN, called she has a job.
I mean, it depends. I mean, if you wake up at 8 to go somewhere, like, I don't know, it's a better time to watch. If you go to college in the morning, it means you can watch TRS instead of paying attention to classes. I don't endorse that, by the way, but you can do it.
Yeah, no.
It is something you can do.
It's on Sunday, you know, like. No, Saturday, my bad.
Who the fuck wakes up on
Oh, that was a
Saturday,
very
yeah.
scary weird.
Well, you know, if you have a decent sleep schedule, so not you, and like, so like you usually have class or something at 8 a.m., you can wake up at the same time to watch TRS.
Does that?
And I mean, it's funny. We did this time to be more America friendly, you know, America the continent, America friendly. And then again, we have 2 Europeans here, and there's more Europeans to come, by the way.
Yeah.
George was also here before, so yes.
Yeah, but George went to sleep, I think.
Yeah, George is awake and saying, "Ooh, I like Femi's audio balancing." He's actually saying that in chat right now.
Yeah, definitely.
No, he actually is saying that, which is baffles me, but alright. Usually the first thing people criticize is Femi needed the audio. There's 15 copies of SA playing at the same time.
Well, that's how the stream started off, by first of all multiple copies of SA playing, and then people screaming, "Ah, my ears!" Sounds good to me.
Oh no, I
got
can't
my
believe
ears
that I
silent.
leaked that George complimented my audio balance. I was supposed to have to put cool music, but then everything decided to go nuts and I had to absolutely destroy my little capybara stress toy.
Hey, buddy, man. Okay,
Yeah, what the hell is that on chat right now? Somebody get the cats off.
Can I delete this message for spamming? I cannot because you're mods. Can you not actually spam the chat? I cannot delete them.
I can't.
Anyway, Koishi. Yeah, so I mean, Koishi is a very static boss in general, so we shouldn't expect too many surprises. Of course, Lucas here is an up-and-coming Brazilian player. He learned a lot of these from a recent Brazilian LNBMS, which is Artrius Stroke. I can't pronounce his name. It's Artrius, and we also call him Thiago. Different from the other Thiago that you guys know from the cave shmups. Yes, we have 2 Thiagos in Brazil.
Do I know them?
Is that the Futari 1.01 guy?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Brazil has 2 Touhou super players that are called Thiago. Both of them call each other Thiago, and we just have to live with it. They're different people.
Okay. Do you want to talk about the number of Lily or the number of Chris that we have?
Okay, like that. I don't think that's that uncommon. Like I have had friend groups with like 3 people that have the same name.
Yeah,
in 5 people. Like,
do you want to talk about the number of Lily or Chris that we have in the community?
Yes.
Because I don't, but we can.
Really? Which one? What?
Yeah, or maybe even Chris. Like
here?
Chris is completely scooped of a name.
Yes, we have
Yeah,
the Chris.
there's a bunch of
player.
Chris's.
Christmas, so true.
Alright,
Chris
that
Matthew.
was a very weird start for the spell, but anyway.
See, good morning. See, people are waking up.
Good morning, yeah.
No, don't
See?
do that.
I mean, this stream time is
up.
far more convenient than smack in the middle of a damn afternoon for me. Like, it just eats a random
Nice
portion of my
vertical
afternoon.
dash on that one part of it, by the way. I don't see that very often, but there are a couple ways to have a release of the id, I guess. Or
Yeah.
Discord jump scare.
Oh no, it's I can't believe you guys saw the Discord we're already at.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm realizing I've just been. I was just looking at the screen rather
I was doing
than
that
the
for-
screen share.
I was doing that for the longest time as well, and now I just like.
Yeah, you
would
guys
have- I
know
would
I'm
have-
screen
I would have
sharing,
to-
right?
Yeah. I would like to remind people that it's 4 a.m. and I'm tired. It's 3 a.m. I lied. I'm still tired.
Yes, you can tell that Riff has not had enough sugar.
Yeah.
No, I had enough
not?
sugar. I just got gotten by some conspiracy.
Oh my god, it's
yeah,
LMKY here watching Lucas do his first ExNN ever. LMKY.
We're not doing this horizontal only. Shake my head.
Oh no, I can't believe it.
How you said it sounds like LMK. Why? like you're asking the question.
Why? A lot of SA.
Oh, I'm glad you like SA. All right, we have even more coming.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Shop type supposedly has a connection to Yokari.
supposedly. I haven't.
yeah, you can screen
you-
grab
you-
with
you-
it.
you can
You
gap.
haven't beat it so far, but you can. It's a very,
Yeah.
very useful ability.
It's the
like, two places in the
ExNNN,
game.
like it's no gap. I think,
Yeah.
wasn't it, who did that? I think it was the Toad. I just decided to do no gap for whatever reason.
Oh my
Okay,
god, I
this is
can't believe it.
those
This
bit
game is so
actually
much
just-
harder without gapping.
I feel like usually you gap on stage sections, and we kind of don't get any more of these.
Okay.
We see some screen wrap up plus mid.
Nice.
Oh, fair enough.
Dude was doing vertical only on this for a second.
Imagine if someone did like
Test.
Spleen Eater on the side and then use the screen wrap to escape from being walled.
Why?
Some stupid strats for the spell, I
Couldn't you,
think.
for this, couldn't you screen wrap, I guess? I mean, there's no need.
Why the fuck would you screen wrap? It's
Embers of
aimed,
love.
bro.
Because it's aimed, so you can.
I remember this
That is-
kill
that was-
with Lucas a few times.
That was
Let's
a
see.
victory stream.
Bad ideas all around, really.
Hey, I'm not saying it's a good idea, I'm saying you can.
It's like about as good as my strats.
No,
There are a lot of things
better.
one can do. There are less things that one should.
I'm sorry, Draconic,
Oh.
this is better than your strat. I've
my
seen what
strat
you
is
did.
pretty good.
No, I've seen what you did.
Yeah, Lucas's playing was real safe.
I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
whatever worked, you know?
Lucas
Yeah,
was
yeah.
slightly worse at dodging when he did this a while back. Oh my god, Lucas.
Imagine being good at dodging.
Nice,
Who
nice.
does that?
49
Not
seconds,
safe? I don't
damn.
know. It looked fine.
Well, I thought
this is
it
the
was
spell where there's
safe,
silly stuff to
but-
do. Can't you spin the spell? I've
You
seen
can
people
gap.
spin the spell.
Okay.
Why am I being mentioned by a lily 3 times?
Which one?
I know exactly which one if I'm getting mentioned 3 times.
Alright.
Wait.
Next up of note
I
will
guess
be the
Gap
survival.
would use on that. Gap would be useful on that, but they don't.
Maybe.
These are some old messages, what the hell?
Alright, so Lucas here was really struggling with the survival when he was doing this ExNN. He had at some point had a rate of like 5% in this survival, so let's see how he handles this.
That's like some 20-day back reading. That's like 3 weeks. What the hell? It is 3 weeks ago. What the hell?
This survival is funny. I usually have a pretty much of a hate relationship with a lot of the finals because they are boring.
Yeah, well,
And I guess
this is
this
why
one-
he kept dying. That exact wave, he kept dying there.
Oh.
To be fair, this one is also kind of boring, but like it has it's the same as Raiko. At least it's a fun idea, you know.
Raiko is actually kind of a nice survival a little bit. It's better than most of them. Most of them
What
are
are
awful.
they doing is a good question. I do have to say.
KSS, I
green
just
phase
said
is
that
pretty
Lucas went into this with a 5% rate on this in the spell. 5%.
I can see
Yeah.
why. To be fair, like, oh.
I mean, who doesn't love a bit of gambling, right? Clueless.
This spell. I got nightmare of this spell, but it's because of shoot the bullet or double spoiler. Which one? Shoot double spoiler statistically. I don't think Koichi will be in shoot the bullet.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What if
What
time
if he
travel?
was and it was just erased from our subconscious?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Or from our
Exactly.
conscious memory, that is.
But a very bad memory because of double spoiler spell. This one is like completely fine. It's a nerf check, so
Yeah.
unless we're in TWC in 2024, this should all be fine.
Uh-huh. Surely.
This is kind of like last spell one, but like worse. Like generally, the entire match, no one caps a rose. Everyone just kept dying to it.
You know, it looks...
I know it took a
enough.
while for Lucas
but
to
like,
learn
it's not
this.
normal.
I think he briefly considered going for the funny timeout strat, but then he got sense knocked into him very quick.
yeah.
Need to make more
no.
ground.
A funny timeout strat. I'm looking at the timer. It's not moving.
It's
I mean, you
infinite.
can't time it out.
It's
It just takes a
infinite.
million years.
It's infinite.
Nice.
It's infinite.
Is it infinite? Is
It's
it?
infinite. It's infinite. It's infinite. Look. It's infinite.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That's not infinite. It's 3 minutes though. 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Where's Chicken
time
Butt?
lock patterns for longer.
Yes, but you don't want to do that anyway.
Where's Chicken Butt so we can move him in?
Needed them.
BG,
you just
Batty
clicked-
XNN, Lucas, do better next time.
Where is him? Have you invited him? Because else I don't think he's gonna be here.
You click on the voice call. On the voice call, you click the invite.
Because like waiting for someone not in the server, I think you can wait a bit. Not yet.
But
you can wait a bit.
Balisman told me that he wanted to join. I assume he was already
Yes.
here.
No.
But
We
I
are
don't
doing-
even have access to him, I think. Whatever.
I mean,
Get good.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I'll invite him. It's fine. Invite to
Invite
voice.
him,
No, not
invite him,
that one.
please.
No. Yeah, I will do it. So search.
Good job.
Meanwhile,
There
I will
you
hide
go.
the game because he asked me to hide it.
Um,
Where is it?
Yeah. Let me just do this. There I go. And I need it to make a guessing. Then I turn your link. Invite. That should work. Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe, perchance, possibly. Mayhap.
It worked. There you go. And woo. That's not what. Woo. What the
Where-
hell? Can I? What?
Waiting room.
Can I not? Wait. Can I not?
Oh, boy.
What the hell?
Oh,
Waiting
boy.
room, bro. You need to invite him directly into the.
I cannot because you need a roll for it.
Wait.
Do you?
Move-
Yes,
You can move the waiting room channel, not the. Hold on.
What?
What?
We should all join him in the waiting room then. That's how.
No, we should not. No.
That's a bad idea.
That's the term.
Can you get a link to this channel then one time?
No,
link?
but it doesn't work because you need a roll for it.
Did we not foresee this? Damn.
It worked before.
Absol is coming to the rescue, right? Absol?
I don't think Absol is gonna have a solution.
What is the solution? Why can't I do
okay.
it? I'm a host. And I swear I could do it
Can't
before.
you just cannot move guest users. I guess you have to invite them to.
Invite them. Whatever. invite them.
Okay. There is one solution. We go into the waiting room and we lock it to 5 people.
So true.
That's
Oh.
simpler, right?
Is there a permission for this?
I don't.
That's
I-
specifically
we're gonna
to
see
User
later.
limit, yes.
Guest users.
Yes, user limit.
yeah,
There we
okay,
go. There we go.
And they left.
There we go. There we go, everyone. I solved it. Call him back here.
Hello?
Hello. Why are they not here yet?
Yeah.
What?
What the barnacles?
Why
Who
is
did
the
this?
room above TRS
Who
now?
did
Put it
this?
back. Bro,
Wait, who did this?
put it back. No.
Whatever. We don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Hello, Chicken Butt. How are you? What is this one
Do
we're
some
about to watch?
investigative journalism after that.
I canting and just full of Zorogithium and I'm dying right now. So,
Thank
All
you,
right.
Gaming 3.
Let me see what you commented in this run here, okay? ChickenButtXD says, after seeing a bunch of my fellow Domakuyans play EX scoring, I decided to hop on SAEX. Kinda giga impossible, but I got this pretty nice score run after a few weeks. Can I calm this one? No, bye.
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 Goodbye.
Leave now. I mean,
I'm not going to disconnect.
yeah.
I don't want to have errors.
No. Do put a screen share back, because, you know. And also do
Why,
home
yeah.
that,
Whatever, it's here. It's here.
oh, yeah.
It's okay, it's here.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do...
Can you remove
is
infinity?
Because power is for losers.
Uh-huh. I agree.
Fami, can you remove the infinity at the top?
Can I? I don't know, can I?
Can you not?
Just ignore it.
Are you is this extra scoring as in you're getting no score?
There's like a really good strat that gets a lot of score later, trust me.
Okay, yeah.
I believe.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree. I mean, it
Fami,
seems fine
did you
by me.
actually draw on like your screen permanently? Like,
You guys just get to see more SA.
I deleted it.
okay.
Is this like the thing Oscar did in LoLK, trying to get the lowest score possible?
No, Enac in Marv. Enac used to do a lot.
Well, okay. Oscar
score.
did it with like a game over, trying to
Also,
get
we're
like
gonna
10
skip
score.
blinders here
Yeah.
because I thought it was too hard, so I just decided to not shoot.
Okay, yeah, I
Okay,
did.
That's
I
fair.
did, yeah.
I can see that. Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
I can see you have a
Is there
very
a
big
reason why you're
score
not
over here.
raising that
You
much?
have 90 billion. That's interesting, right?
Yo, countless stop in SA after Eden Star, you know, they keep happening.
Wow, man, that's a great score. I can't believe it. Everyone missed this bonus
Yeah.
over here.
This is one of the famous scoring trick patterns.
Yeah. You know, like you have to follow the laser and everything. Or you can set the bottom. It gives more score, I
The
think.
optimal way to score this
Yeah.
is to bottom hug and not surf the laser. Like I
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want to
Okay.
you want to do it as safe as possible. It will give you the more score.
Exactly, because if you don't die, you get more score. That's,
Yeah, and
it's that easy.
that's true. And you also want to, of course, time it down to be able to get more,
score, yeah.
to milk more. Yeah.
Exactly.
I see.
It's also safer that way, so you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And this is long.
Hey, it's all,
Yeah,
it
you
will
can
all
This
be
is as
worth
long
it.
as an
Stabs
LNN,
you
by the
can.
way, so feel free to speed up some parts.
Oh yeah.
Brilliance must
I
score.
mean, speed up some parts. Okay.
This is the scary part. I would say. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Ow.
Okay.
The timers in this
Okay.
game
I mean, this is
damn
optimal for
long.
grazing, of course.
My eyes. Yeah, the great is actually the score strat, like for once. Did you go into the center properly or not? I couldn't tell.
Nah, it's been. Nah.
Cause like you can get either 3 or 5 grades, right? I'm like,
All right.
Oh yeah, that's one of the strats. So you will need to
Yeah, okay,
decide
it's the wrong
there
strat, okay.
because
Yeah.
it gets 0 points, but you're gonna get a lot more later. Trust me.
okay, I'll be honest. I probably
Okay.
would have wanted to show the stage more than the non, but
You get score from
This
not
is the
suiciding
huge,
there.
Like, this is the biggest score gain in the entire run, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Here.
Well, explain. What are the mechanics behind this massive score gain?
Okay,
You want to grade a bit?
SA is like the weirdest game ever with the weirdest mechanics ever, and Koishi's the weirdest boss ever. So the first non for every boss in the game still gives cancel items even if you time it out,
Ah,
which is really weird. And like Altair, I'm pretty sure Altair didn't even know this until I told him about it because I was testing this. So like you need to suicide to cancel all the bullets on the screen, so you get no cancel items, but you're gonna get death wave points for doing this as well.
makes sense to me.
and to get more score later, of course, right?
Of course.
So right here,
There you go. Full power.
Mix
Yes.
Holy shit.
Fascinating.
We got
Oh my
60.
God.
We got 60
60
score.
points.
You know, it's
That's 60 score.
the start of greatness. Okay.
Oh my God,
Okay,
we're
so it is-
90 billion and 60 points. We're just absolutely
So
swimming
it's
in
not
money.
actually counter stop. The counter did not stop yet.
It's actually just the Oscar thing.
Yeah, I guess
Crazy.
no one would know since nobody's had this many points in SA before.
It's true. Yeah.
The counter went that high.
I think it is possible to.
Do you get an extended
more,
90
but
million?
It's like super luck dependent, so I was just like, you know what, I just want to get it run past non-1 and just like clear it because this is already a pretty hard run.
Yeah. I mean, it is DX without
It's
with timing down everything.
ExNN, but everything lasts 3 times as long.
It's not an end. You did die.
Speaking
Oh,
of
it's not
lasting
NN, yeah.
way too long.
Yeah. We need to choose which spell to see, and this is maybe not the one.
Yeah, this one's pretty.
Maybe not the non
Look at this is not.
You know,
Spinning,
all I'm saying is
what?
it would have been really, really funnier if you spinned and did all the gray strats, you know?
Yes, this is. I agree with this.
Okay, guys,
Sentiment.
here's the deal. I will show 20 minutes, 20 seconds, not minutes.
20 minutes.
heaven forbid.
No, 20 minutes of every
seconds.
spell.
I will show 20 seconds of every
I
spell,
would say
and
show
I'll speed up.
Shark and show Embers because those are the scary ones.
Yeah. I mean, you can skip that one, it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah, this one doesn't matter. I'll
Yeah,
let
like-
you know which ones.
yeah, just show the interesting ones, and this is not it.
I mean,
Gets more
like I said, I'll show
info,
20 seconds, and then
There's
I'll
also a
skip.
reason why I picked Marisa A for this and not like C. because C, you know, when you need to bomb at some parts, and the death bomb or the death bomb wave with Mary C gets points, and we don't want that here. So we do not want points in a scoring run.
Can I say I don't like this spell because it reminds me of last L3.
Yeah, you can't imagine that. I mean, you also don't want
So
score
easy then,
because
right?
if you get any more, you will overflow and then you will have less score.
Yeah.
Look,
Like,
True.
Okay, this
Yes.
would be funny if it was actually a good score strat because of underflow, but I don't think that's a thing.
This ExNN is kind of scary though, so I would say probably show that one.
Yeah, like that.
Like the overlaps here are like, I hate them. I hate them.
It's just such a long run. Like, how bad does it feel to die like on non-7 or something?
I had a few runs die to roars, but I never had a run die after that.
Okay. Didn't die to Cerberus. You should consider signing up for SA extra scoring. You would do wonder there.
I do have a 1 miss to Shackles, which is why I signed up for SA Lunatic Survival.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Didn't you get a fucking 1 miss to Yamame Spell 1 or something?
I got a 1 miss to every Yamame attack, yes.
Like, does this face much work? No.
Good luck commentating my next run submitted here, by the way.
thanks.
Fine.
What's the run?
No spoilers. What the hell?
Oh, okay.
I still don't like this spell for the same reason.
I won't say what it is, but
I mean, if it's last boss 3, it's just free, right?
I'm gonna... You sure we can't move people? Can I move people? Oh, I can.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I can move people.
He can come back though.
I can also move people. Like,
I
go to
freaking
Schnapp
died.
TRS.
Come on, I was trying something, okay?
Yeah,
We needed the knowledge.
I already knew
Okay,
that.
Chicken, but
Okay,
explain
yeah,
how the
just
spell
time
changes in this. Way too different, right?
This is why I picked Mary A instead of C, which I wanted to do C, and I sort of got to run with C, but it was like higher score, so I didn't do it. Because the bomb does not do any give any points here, because you can just put it on the side and it doesn't do anything. Because even though the boss does not take damage from bombs, it still gives points.
Interesting.
And it's a timeout, so it makes sense, right? Like, it will give items.
Yeah. So here's where we use it.
Oh
Do not go to
no,
the center.
our extra no bomb
Then you
is
gotta do that.
gone.
And now we spin. No spin.
Yeah,
it's been-
apparently not.
Aww.
Spin strats are always better than their
Spins will be
respective
released
non-spin
in the
counterparts.
scoring update.
Should count the spin.
okay,
This
okay.
is true.
Also, you need to bomb Rorschach because, for whatever reason, timing this out gives points.
Okay, that one is just weird though.
Actually, the bonus isn't decreasing, so it's the same. It's
I
the
use a
same
few
for
bombs here,
GBR as
even
well,
safer.
though. You can time out GBR and get the SCB, I think, right?
Who times out GPR?
A bunch
People
of
time out
lunatics
GBR.
do.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, but like not in a run.
GBR is like the hardest thing ever created, and nobody's ever done it, and they're all hacking. So
Oh no,
I thought-
demarcation is harder.
I don't think so, Chief.
I thought it was media super.
Have you ever seen anyone actually cast
Meteor supers are also
demarcation?
impossible.
I'm turning around actually.
Or turnarounds are even harder, yeah.
Like this spell is terrible, but you can bomb it, which makes it less terrible.
999.
Actual time, million years.
Why though?
Without
Actual
bombs.
time, yep.
I don't remember when does it start showing like stupid numbers. Over a minute, I think.
I'm pretty sure the whole run is 24 minutes here.
You guys go eat something in the middle of that spell?
I mean, honestly, I would get getting
eat
bored.
a couple chips and pretzels in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, fair enough. Yeah, like.
I'm starting to go nuts hearing Koishi's music, which I mean is fitting.
I love the type of front that is like simultaneously nerve-wracking and extremely boring, you know? Like,
It's
like I'm nervous, but like you kind of don't like it. Nothing is happening.
This is what I would call
it's
endurance,
working.
yes.
Yep.
I'm fairly sure that said 999 too.
Yeah, that's normal. That after a certain time, it just says 999
Yeah,
because this
after I
game is
think
stupid.
90 seconds, it does 999 for some reason.
I thought it was 60, but oh my god, look at the timer, bro. Oh no.
Oh no, there's final still left. Ooh.
Yeah, but final is gonna be. Oh, oh no.
Oh my god.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, Absol, it is really, really more difficult than playing normally. Yes, because you have to survive for so long. Like, it's probably. I mean, there's bombs, so I don't know if it's as hard as the ExNN, but it is hard for sure. Scoring is harder though. I can tell you that. An actual score out of this is.
Yeah, it is like you have to do Philosopher's Grace or else you don't get like the good score you want. Like it's genuinely so over.
Can I pin this message?
What message? Such a... I agree with this. This is true.
But yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, I do think scoring is good, but no. This, as far as this is not easy, this is way easier than scoring, I can tell you that. SA scoring is messed up.
Okay, guys, but do consider apparently Momoyo isn't a bug, but she calls herself the bug princess, therefore she's a bug.
No, you know, you don't have to be something to be the king of something. Like, you don't have to be that thing. Like,
but she is the queen of bugs.
yeah, but you can be the queen. You can be the queen of bugs without being a bug.
I think she calls herself a bug too.
Okay, well then.
Also, yeah, you need to use.
Okay,
all your
you can lie about
powers
yourself.
as well, because you get higher score bonus if you have power at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do want to say this: the route did look better than whatever we saw before.
Yeah.
Can we speed up phase 1 at least? Because
Guys, do we
phase
speed
one
this up?
lasts
Phase one's the
3
whole
minutes.
thing.
is that it? Like the entire thing ready? Is that not
Yeah,
like a
the
timer? Like
advanced
every?
game. Time it out.
Okay. Well, I
This
guess
is
we're just
3
here for 3
minutes,
minutes.
by
This
the
is
way.
like complete gigaboo.
Well, I'm gonna eat some pretzels too. I think.
This time out is 3 minutes.
Ah, we should watch the whole thing, by the way.
Oh, we should. Oh, we
For
should watch
no
it like
reason.
this too.
Well, like you said, watch the whole thing. You never said watch it in full speed.
It's true. Tommy, can you stop pressing that button, please? Thank you.
Holy shit, 1050 from the ExNN.
How did your PC handle that?
It doesn't.
Oh my god, this was faster than expected.
Okay, and there is still clear bonus, sadly.
Yeah, that kind of ruins it.
Just game
But-
over? Huh?
You can get 0 with game over, but I
You
want
can
it to
get
clear.
0 with game over, yes.
Yes.
Can you do that in Iron though?
The game really
No.
disliked me doing that for some reason.
Actually, I mean, wow, for some reason.
I've
Well, like,
tried getting the
The-
lowest possible score with
the
the game
game
over
died.
IN before.
I do get where
Everybody F's
the
in
7
chat
billion
because SA
comes from.
died. Touhou 11
it's the
XZ
face,
não
okay,
está respondendo. Nossa. Okay.
Okay. I forgot what video games are like, so I have no idea how to play any, so I'm gonna leave now. See ya.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Good luck.
Is IHNN
Yeah,
joining?
you know what? I'm way too tired. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Alright.
Griff.
Bye, Drift.
Bye, Drift. Is IHNN joining us for his run, taking responsibility for whatever is about to happen?
Perchance.
We'll see. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, we're about to see. You said cursed strats, so
I
better,
said scuffed.
better deliver.
Close enough.
And yes, I do have to change the thing. All right. What's this say about the run, huh? IHNN says, this is now the second time I've randomly NN'd the stage. The first time was 14 years ago. Wow, 14 years ago, I had already played Touhou at least. I forgot how to do half of it too. This is the easiest extra NN, and it's not close, and I'm tired of people pretending it's harder than it is. It's not the easiest.
Yes, it is.
Easiest? No.
What's easier?
UFO is way easier.
No.
Yes.
Grudge Bow alone makes it harder than this stage.
Grudge Bow is easy though.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I mean, it's easier than Charming Siege, which is luck-based.
Yeah, it
Where
is.
is your item collection?
Charming Siege is the only problem in this stage, really, and it's only a problem some of the time.
I mean, yeah, the only thing that UFO Extra has is Kogasa.
Kogasa is hard, Grudge Bow is hard dodging, Undefined Blake Spell 7, not exactly the easiest thing.
I mean,
There's a lot, and there's a lot of little problems throughout UFO Extra. It's not easier than this.
I really don't agree. I seriously don't.
Well, you can be wrong.
I mean, you too.
People can be wrong, this is true. I agree with IHNN here. I do think this extra stage is quite easy. And,
I mean, I think this. Oh my god. In my opinion, this is the hardest of the easiest.
I have played this stage quite a bit, and I can tell you that a Grudge Bow is in fact harder than anything in this stage.
I think Grudge Bow
Just
is
in my
really easy, honestly.
Personal, humble, honest opinion.
Yeah, if you go for SA, for instance, then, you know, Rorschach, Genetics, Embers, that string is definitely, like, that makes it harder than this stage. And Moth obviously has Sula War, but Froggy is pretty rough, too.
Alright.
So, how do you do this spell again?
Yeah, you go through this and the rest solves itself. There you go.
It's
What
a
are you
route,
possibly
mostly,
doing
yeah.
that's cursed from this point on? I used to do it like
That's
this.
not how no.
I used to do it like this. Okay, but it ends now, I think. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. It's similar to how I used to do it.
Sketchy. It pains me. Pains my soul.
Alright. Okay, this is, I mean, this section isn't normally too hard, but it is relatively simple here with Sakuya. She can clear all of these pretty easily with the lock-on.
Yeah, the stage section, it's kind of hard to do it wrong, I find. It's very straightforward what it wants you to do. Phantasm is a little more strict.
It's still mostly the same things, but it is stricter, yeah. Why are you firing here, though? What are you trying to shoot?
I'm just
That
used to
feels more
moving
comfortable to
while
hold
holding
the
shoot.
It's more comfortable that way.
Like, it is as simple as I'm used to moving while holding shoot, so unless I need to be actively not shooting, I'm shooting.
Here's the best song in all of Touhou. Make sure to comment this in both the Twitch chat and the YouTube comments. It really drives up engagement. And by the way, make sure to also vote in the Twitch chat.
Adola Prize World is the best. Also, do the same to drive up engagement.
Yeah, make sure to talk both in the Twitch chat and the YouTube comments about how this is not the easiest extra, but this is the best extra theme. Make sure to talk all about it. Let me know. I will certainly read the comments.
I would actually say
Or just say
Emotional
extra.
Skyscraper is the best song, and you can comment that too.
Well, if Sammy says extra theme, both Emotional Skyscraper and Idol Prize World do not fit that criterion.
Okay,
Well,
in that case,
okay, well,
Well, Fami did amend
Momoya's
their
right there.
statement to include only extra, so, you know.
Yeah, I guess for extra only, maybe I would say Raiko or Furushi, maybe.
Are we counting
Here's going
only
right
boss?
simulator.
Are we only counting boss themes or also stage themes?
Oh, I don't know. You make the rules, Stanley. What do you say?
I would say that Momoyo and Raiko are very good women, therefore they're the best by default.
Didn't you just say that this one?
Very different tune than you were singing earlier.
Think. Momoyo is better than Ran, and Raiko is better than Momoyo. It's that simple. You can tell I have a
Raiko
type.
is a very good character.
You are not making any sense.
Raiko was excellent.
I mean, honestly, this extra is like, extremely like static. No, not literally static. It's extremely consistent. It's like riding a bicycle. If you did it once, you probably don't forget it.
The Phantasm version of that spell is annoying as hell.
Yeah, I mean, you do the extra version high and you do the Phantasm version low, and then they both end up around the same difficulty. I feel.
Honestly,
Phantasm version on the
after
left,
I
actually.
started doing that high, I realized, wait, I prefer doing this lower down.
Maybe Charming Siege is slightly less bad with Sakuya. I mean, I don't know. I feel like everything you do in this spell is placebo.
Oh, I mean, like Sakuya, it does not have the best damage, so it's like...
Yeah, it's
meh.
probably not
Yeah,
even
the
better
damage
than
is
anyone
not
else,
great, but
frankly.
you're at least always doing it.
I mean, to be fair, the boss really doesn't move away from you that much. Like, the boss is always, like, somewhat above you.
Seeing the spell card bonus here, I think my Marisa B ExNN that I got recently, my ExNN killed it at 51 rather than 49.
That is also dependent on how much cherry you have,
Yeah. It is not
Which,
directly
you know.
comparable.
so you cannot compare this.
Yeah.
So if you have
I'm
scored
too
higher,
USD
your skill
brained.
bonus might be... You're mostly any non-PCB or moth game build, because those have variable SCBs. Is there any other game that has variable SCBs as well?
That's funny.
Otherwise,
It's
just
not,
LoLK chapter bonus.
that's funny, Absol, because the other day I was showing Lucas, oh, this is how you do EoSD
This
extra.
is not how you do this, by the way.
Yeah, this is not how you do this.
Do it left to right usually.
I just do it
got
up
a
and
little
down and it's over already. But yeah, the other day I was trying to show Lucas, oh, here's how you do USD extra, and then I accidentally got ExNN. This is not gonna time out, but it won't be far.
This is some questionable things are happening.
Die now,
This
please.
is just
Thanks.
survive.
It's Marisa final.
Ah, don't question the runner's route.
This is what happens when you forget how exactly to set things up, but still know how the pattern works.
This
Generally,
pattern is funny.
Haha, some
is,
piece.
oh no, I meant the non. Like the non has like it's like aimed, and so you can break it up somewhat. And has it aimed? And here we have spin.
Make sure to comment about this on the YouTube comments too. Just like everyone did in the ancient like 2007 upload of Phantasm.
Abusing the laser hitboxes on the red waves a bit.
that is the best way to do it.
Yeah. I just kind of hop over the laser. I don't even do it out the side.
Yeah.
Here's cringe green non, as I like to call it.
This is
It
like
is
the
pretty
hardest
cringe,
non in the fight, yes.
honestly.
It is quite annoying.
I say this even though I haven't died to this non in like 2 years. That probably means I'll die to it next time I play it.
Also, in terms of this being the easiest extra, I'm sure some people are thinking, isn't Phantasm easier than this?
No.
And here's why it's not.
It's not.
Yeah, Butterfly is way harder than this.
People overrate Charming Siege a bit too
Yes.
much. Like,
It's more just
like,
because
hardest
Charming
pattern in all
Siege
of
is like
existence.
Charming Siege is just like probably the worst spell in the entire series, so that kind of sticks out.
Charming Siege
Behind
really is
Festival
not
is
that bad.
right
bro.
there.
It really is not that bad.
Nah, I revile Charming Siege, frankly. And I have like a 70% rate on it, so it's not just skill issue. You just kind of hover around where the two lanes intersect and shoot forward and hope something bad doesn't happen to you before she dies.
Yeah, if somebody's going for an ExNN, then you know, you die, you go next, you get back there before too long because the rest of the stage is consistent. And if you get it, what's stopping you afterwards?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what makes it suck. It's like, oh, do I die to this time or no? It's just kind
And
of
most of the time you don't.
I'm starting to see it.
Want to go down right with this?
Yeah, I don't remember the path.
Fair enough.
I mean, you're already doing this better than some people even then.
I almost went upright with it.
And now you just kind of vaguely follow this and then whatever. I mean,
Yeah,
you're doing this
again,
basically
is
as if you do anyway.
Yeah, I mean, this is a case where
Wait.
for this version you can kind of sight read it, but for Boundary of Humans and Yokai, I know you really can't. You do need to know where to be going, or you will have a bad time.
The cross to like the overlaps and that are really bad.
Now, to be fair to this stage, the very end of this survival, I think, is actually quite threatening.
Oh yeah, it can
Yeah.
throw some actual bullshit at you sometimes.
It's pretty hard. Somebody tried to tell me that it's static. Yeah, I don't think it's static, man. It's not static. Yeah, it's not static. We can all agree it's not static. Okay, here she is. Is there a safe spot? There almost never is. I hate this safe spot. I detest this safe
Yeah,
spot.
you can do quite a lot with this just by knowing each wave is aligned with itself. So, like, you can effectively go around a bullet and then go back in and be safe from the other types sometimes. It's a lot more useful on Yukari's version because you have to deal with the overlaps
Yukari's
longer.
version is much longer, yeah.
But in this case, Ron's being very kind.
Yeah. And the blue wave also gives you like perfect.
Yeah, that was a very easy final. Well, congratulations then.
Congratulations.
Okay, TV, the TV that I use my second monitor, please do not update. I'm using it.
Why is there discord.com channel? Why is that a replay link?
All right.
I
Maybe that
control
was
them.
the only thing scuffed there was the one that everyone can agree was scuffed, which was Princess Tenko.
Anyways, I am hungry and maybe ever so slightly tired. Nah, I'm not tired. So I am going to go eat something.
All right. Bye. Is
Hello,
it you-
hungry.
Hello,
Yes.
George. I suspected you would arrive.
Good luck to you. That's
Yes,
the
we'll need it,
watch,
thanks.
Watch stream stop button.
All right. Well, next up we have 4 seasons EoSD Reimu B. IHNN. Okay, sorry.
I don't have this.
Yes, you do. It's right here.
No, I don't.
IHNN. It's right there. On the
I
right.
can't even say I don't have any EoSD NNs anymore because I got the extra stage a couple weeks ago.
By the way,
Before
for
ExNN.
season, if you're in the chat, I have a question for you. Did you use the website to submit this run? Because if you did, you're the first person that did, I think.
All right, let me capture this. Hello.
Back.
Huh?
Hello.
Did Discord decide to crash when you switched the screen share?
Okay,
What is going on?
That makes sense. Okay, anyway, game. Okay, damn it. I forgot to...
Your screen share died, by the way, when you got disconnected from VC.
What? Why?
You got disconnected from Discord because Discord is a great application that would never crash.
And anyway, I will never play EoSD in my life. That's what Four Seasons said.
Relatable.
Correct opinion.
Correct opinion. This George.
Correct opinion. Spoken by one of the people who plays EoSD the most that I know.
Hey.
Well,
EoSD
maybe
speak.
plays is the wrong word now.
EoSD speak.
More like played.
Fun.
But George does say things about EoSD, such as EoSD is good, and I quote, Benny, 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 Benny.
Yeah.
So,
Sounds like something he would say. Oh,
I
this
have
is
happy
almost
tragic-
finally an American stream, except for the fact that George is here, so we should kick him out.
no.
George, do you like burgers?
Actually, yes, my brother makes fire
honorary
home cooked
American.
burgers.
There we go. Problem solved.
That's a requirement? Alright.
Listen. If you get ever for whatever stroke of luck get a chance of my I was about to say my burger's homemade brother.
I won't eat your brother in a burger.
Oh no.
Funny you say that immediately after Rumia leaves the screen.
If you ever get a taste of my brother's homemade burgers, holy fuck, you are all honorary Americans.
Okay, am I allowed to say for a second I didn't like an auto fill in from what you said? Oh, if you ever get a taste of my brother's meat, sorry. It's what my brain filled. Please, I'm sorry.
I'll get the newspaper.
Okay, I think KSS died from that. We'll arrange her
She
burial
is
for the next one.
slow. Okay, we're fine. This gets really spicy when she's slow.
Seems like hard has a lot less potential to be spicy there.
Yeah, I mean, USD hard to Lunatic is
Yeah.
a massive jump. Probably one of the biggest.
I mean,
This one is
doesn't-
actually-
this one is
yeah.
not too different.
Yeah.
Like you still have to be very aware of a lot of things to get past that.
Oh no, family, you desync stage 4.
My computer was having a little bit of trouble loading, sorry.
Hold shift for a little bit.
Alright, there you go.
There we go, we're good.
Ooh,
Oh god, this!
What? What?
I mean, it works on hard,
You
but don't
can.
do that on Lunatic.
But you probably shouldn't.
Yes, it's one of
Yeah.
these.
That path through it though.
Why does this look like TESM dodging?
It kind of does. I'll be honest.
This really looks like that time we see when TESM was doing Sakuya pacifist and absolute
Oh my
TESM
gosh.
dodge.
I'll be honest. This looks like Lucas playing. Jesus Christ.
If it were Tessin doing the stage, it'd be like macro transitioning into streaming.
Anyway, fair books.
My god, look at that RNG over there.
Looks
Imagine if you
super
were
reasonable.
Marisa B. Hey.
Wait,
What is
actually, that was actually not RNG.
Actual TESM dodging. So for those who have never seen TESM and voice call play any kind of Touhou game, TESM dodging is when you fractionally press all the arrow keys on your keyboard and unshift and focus rapidly, and you somehow still dodge all the bullets.
In other words, you ever watch a POFV AI dodge bullets? Yeah, it's like that. Right
Okay,
down to misdirecting things so they become a problem later.
It kind of feels like Lucas is the Brazilian TASM, honestly. Alright. You don't have to stop. You can just kill
Hey,
her
guys.
immediately.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
I wonder what he will do. Oh, of course. What else could it be?
All I have to say is boo. If you're gonna tap shift, tap to the music.
Correct. Important PSA. Meow.
No. I already
What do
have
you mean,
6
no?
cats. I already have 6 cats. I don't need a 7th.
If you have 6 cats, then you actually need 12 cats.
I used to have 10.
Cat logic.
Yeah. Need 12.
Okay, this is slightly morbid, but one day, somebody I said, oh, I have 6 cats. I used to have 10, and then somebody asked, ooh, what happened? What do you figure happened?
I actually once did the math of how many house cats, not like, you know, like barn cats or anything, right? Like actual house cats that you care for, like a house cat you can have. Assuming financial freedom, and assuming, like, you know, just like kind of like, you know, like economies of scale, but cat ownership. The answer was something like 150.
I do not want to think about 150 cats.
Yeah, that's the limit of you are dealing with your cats every hour of your waking life.
Okay.
George, you can get more cats if you hire people to help with the cats.
Yes, but that is not the goal of the calculation. The goal of the calculation is how many cats can one person alone care for.
Drifter 1 cats there. Alright.
By the way, not gonna lie, but like this, I don't know why, but something about a hard water elf. I'm
Very
not gonna
weird.
say it's harder than lunatic, but it's weird.
I mean, I feel like this one works a little strange too, mostly because it's cut off.
Mercury poison is always strange to me. It's still a pattern that doesn't click.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very strange
Meanwhile,
pattern,
this,
but
absolutely,
eventually you
Meanwhile,
kinda-
what if
you
we
kinda
took all the
understand.
difficulty out of Megalith?
this is
Yeah.
therapy.
It's literally megalith times a third.
Times a third. What is that kind of math?
I mean, it's
That's a bit
times
spicy
0.33.
moving below that, because like you could, like, if you mess that dash up, you are getting walled.
You can just do it in the middle.
Thank you.
I don't know, this seems wrong to me.
Being it at the top, or the way it's being done at the top?
The way it's being done at the top. This too.
What?
This too.
Um,
This too.
Ooh, okay.
Well,
Ooh, ooh. Oh, nice. We'll do all of it.
The whole goal of that section is to set yourself up for this section to not let this happen.
oh no.
Yeah.
Very fortunate luck.
Fair.
I guess that wasn't if it works. That was it. Maybe shouldn't have worked. but
Why are you fast forwarding this? Oh boy.
My computer's fast.
Okay.
At least the fairies hadn't started firing the bullets yet. Otherwise, they would have been screwed. I mean, they already screwed themselves over earlier in the stage.
Most mid's not even that hard anyway.
Okay.
It's not. You just kind of sit still and dodge the few bullets that matter.
The stage 5 spam. I mean, the stage 5 spam is kind of easy. I know some people used to be really scared of it, and I mean, it's fine. It's skipping it is fair, but it's mostly easy. It's just aimed and anti-aimed.
That
You were
would have been
going
a
to
little
be-
spicy if it
You
didn't
were
die.
going to be dead there if the nun doesn't end.
I think there was a macro to the side that would have worked, but
Yeah.
would it have been seen?
It's kind
never
of
know.
funny. I played that so much recently. I didn't even know there was a threat because yeah, there was a pretty big gap there. Okay, no.
Oh, nice read.
All right.
Okay, this is how you know it's not Tessum playing. This was misdirected.
You can misdirect this vertically. It works fine if you just do vertically. Hi. Die.
I would like to inform the chat that Tessum did a full Sakuya pacifist run the other night in VC, and one miss to non-free.
I mean, non-free is hard. Non-free is hard. Can be hard. Real Winter had some real trauma from non-free.
KD.
Non-3 out of everything, though.
Yes!
As the one
And the
miss.
dodges were insane the whole way through.
Okay, but that's just normal.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. And it is Tessum playing. I don't
So
know
it's
why I
actually-
ever expected Tessum to
It's
time.
actually not faster on hard ballastman. It's just that you don't see the speed on Lunatic because of the bullet density. It's definitely not faster. KD reaches you in the same time on Lunatic. In fact, even earlier.
Doing this in the center is interesting.
Yeah, put interesting in that. What is this? Oh, now they go to the side. Oh, it's just because it's ending. It would be so funny if they died to that one rice.
If they tapped left there, I think they would have.
Unmarked one miss. Submit and one miss SNN.
Hi, Sakuya.
Are we gonna see Meek Spot?
Don't
No.
do mix spot. It's not even worth it on hard.
Spell card design is my passion.
Ow. Okay.
Meek's a pretty... It's a fitting spell card. She's just done. She has an angry face portrait and wants you to waste the bomb and just doesn't care anymore to have some elegant knife formation.
Yeah, but this is what having a singular bullet spawn point is such a nerf.
Ha! No, not there, not here. Stop going to the wrong
not
freaking
there.
place. Ow! No, stop!
Hey, so
You're
what
not
gap
supposed
do
to
you
be
take
here.
on Young Demon Lord?
Stop! You're not supposed to be here. You went to the wrong place 5 out of 6 times.
Imagine with me reading this out in like a 9x9 grid. Thank you for choosing the correct gap, not that one. Center.
KSS needs
This one actually
CPR.
has some quite tricky reading.
Also, this
Yeah.
doesn't bullet cap. This doesn't bullet cap on hard. There's that.
There's genuine good arguments to say that Needles is harder on hard than Lunatic because like you don't get the clearly defined lanes.
VI.
Sometimes less bullets is more difficult.
I mean, a Lunatic probably doesn't even have that many more bullets because it bullet caps.
Stop with the password generator. It's funny how I can tell that's not a
You're
password
wall,
generator
but it
text.
dies.
It's actually like, you know, just keyboard smash.
Bark. Oh my god, KSS turned into Enoko. Bark, bark, bark.
Work.
I love Enoko. Bark, bark, bark. This string has officially become Moodlog. Good,
Is
Mr.
that why
Ekput.
Reimu's destroying everything?
Ooh.
It's fine, it's fine.
Ooh.
This will be fine too. Good wave, left,
Yeah,
left,
just
left, left.
shouldn't do that.
Left, 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 right, here. No. End it now, there we go.
Meister, the fact that it almost times out basically every time.
Okay, this is way easier than the Lunatic version. There's like less than half the bullets. Surely you can do it. Just don't go through anything dumb. Okay.
The interesting comparison here is with the normal version, because red magic is quite mean.
Society of Lunatic Red Magic.
Be the change you want to see.
Just play normal on Ultra.
No, just do spell skip on non-4. You skip Meister and get red magic.
Yes, isn't it normal Red Magic though?
Yes,
Yes,
but
but
you're
like
still playing
Society,
Lunatic.
it's Society if we had a Lunatic version of Red Magic.
You do, just spell
Alright.
skip non-4.
It's not a Lunatic version though.
Apparently,
Yeah,
that
it's
will
Lunatic
send you
red
to
magic. You are playing on Lunatic difficulty and get red magic.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe... I mean, I heard something about that glitch, yeah.
I think that should count as easy red magic.
You are not pulling this off in one. Family, I swear to God, if you pull this off.
Oh, no! Here's this button. Non-4, you said?
No, what you have to do is you have to shoot her down on the exact frame.
The final frame.
Yeah.
Ooh,
One
look,
frame
it's
later,
on
you time
F4.
it out. One frame earlier,
Yeah, you're
and
not
you
pulling
don't.
that off. Like, they're not happening.
Plus, Touhou replay showcase.
Yes.
Now, if you
I
want to do a replay of that, if we go to Nililsa's site, there might be a replay showing exactly that.
Maybe.
Let's find out.
There
Okay,
might
okay.
be a. I really hope that like at some point somebody makes like some sort of like metronome lineup for it. I don't know how exactly you would do it, but it would be really cool.
Alright, I'm waiting here for Megatroning because he wanted to come here to this LoLK
Right.
run. Hello.
I will free up a spotman. Enjoy local fish.
Oh, you didn't? Alright then. See you, George. Alright, Fish. How are you?
I'm doing good, I would say.
How do you feel commentating this at, like, we said 4 a.m. for you? Damn it, this is the wrong button.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m.
This is the wrong button. All my windows are wrong.
Your task manager?
Yeah, Task Manager leak. You can see the model of my hard drive.
Yeah, this is definitely not an ideal time to commentate on.
Alright, so Aruki, LoLK, no bomb, Reimu, my first ever LNB. No, it's not a 1 bomb. Insane choke to Junko. Okay.
That will be interesting.
No.
Okay, game, please capture. Is that too much to ask for? Game. Video game, please. Thanks.
I may not be able to commentate good during this time, but at least I still know the routes,
Alright.
so I can commentate on that. Why is it like a bit delayed? Get over.
Okay, so
Can we see like
I
the
believe they
orange
wanted to show
people?
Ringo as well, so we'll skip to her.
There's a holy bad RNG on Ringo. I mean, Cern. Basic spin, that's nice. Stay in the middle.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what
LNN
makes
first stage is very good for an LNB.
Oh, we're not safe spotting that. Interesting.
Cool. 3 down movements for Ringo on mid boss. Okay, what happens here that is relevant for us to show? Let's take a look. Here
Yeah, no
is the
safe spot
turning
for
point.
that one.
Alright.
I mean, it's a hard pattern. The movement precision on Ringo Nons is really rough, but dying that early in a wave is also just not what you want to see.
It's mostly like non 2, where you die to the nons. Non 1, like, it's the same, just a bit of movement RNG. That's why you can safe spot the first one if you get the good movement RNG. But yeah, definitely this is a non I expect that can very much kill you. Yeah, she moves
Think
away,
those
so you can look,
portable
just move to
there.
the side.
At least so far
She moves-
was only a death to the opener non, which is unfortunate, but you know, it doesn't end the runs.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, it
to
took
like,
me your 3 power for the bigger threat.
we haven't gotten too bad RNG, we've got one bad wave. Okay, Dango.
Okay, Dango influence, so
Dango is still fine. It's
It's-
mostly just Luna Step being bad.
this isn't too bad a spell, yeah. Alright, so
Yeah.
you get a nice gap over here. We didn't get a nice gap though for Ringo.
Ooh.
This
I think we should
is
have misspected that more.
make it shoot
definitely.
down. Okay, this is a nice entry. Okay,
Wow, inside the bullet for a second there.
okay, we're doing way too little damage. We're actually at the risk of timing this out and not getting the power for the final though.
Yeah,
Oh.
I would say.
So this
I would
is
say,
gonna
like,
time out, isn't it?
We're not doing.
Playing
be
it way too
aggressive and stay
safe.
in the
Okay,
middle,
die.
just stay.
Okay, thank you.
Nice, nice.
We're doing kind of poorly on the misdirect, and also we are not using the amulets to damage when we are not under her. So that like miss out some damage as well. Ooh, weird edge.
One more reason why I like playing Sanae. Yes, I know there are many drawbacks. I don't care.
I mean, you can just dodge Dango and focus, I guess, then you also get home.
Beautiful. Okay,
Okay, let's-
here's Luna Sept.
How will the RNG be? Yeah, fine.
Great. Very good wave. Should end here, but this is a bad wave. Bad wave. Oh my god.
It's fine, it's fine.
No, I think that was actually a good wave because there
Yeah,
was a
you-
big open gap.
He was kind of
Ay,
fine.
ay, ay.
It was
He was-
one bullet away from being a horrible wave, though.
That was like all the waves were like, it could have been bad, but it was not. Stop from left. Do we know how to do this?
Huh?
No.
No.
We do not.
Huh?
We definitely don't.
You told us to show Ringo when it was only adapted on one. You didn't tell us to show this. Okay, you wanted to hide it.
Phil Ringo is pretty standard for LoLK.
Oh, we're timing this out.
There's just a lot of random threats in Stage 3 Chapter 3.
Why are we
and
timing this out?
Alright, we did.
Not a fan of the spell card, I guess.
The spell isn't even bad. The spell is like kind of easy.
I see a lot of people
It's a
dying
little
to it.
annoying
Maybe they
if you
still don't know
how
it.
to do it.
Well, I guess it's like a
Well, it's
bit
easier
low.
than doing more of the non, though.
Okay, dominant one.
I would also tend to agree, but
I mean, I have routed like the mid boss spell.
Oh man, I thought he got
didn't
away with
have
it for a
to
second.
move.
bad.
Not the worst, but definitely.
No,
not the best.
no. I
But yeah, as I said, like I have routed the mid boss spell enough where I only have to move left and right, and it's like kind of easy at that point.
You see.
Okay, yeah, this spell shouldn't kill, hopefully.
Yeah, this spell's just know where to look, and once you know where to look and what cues to go for, it's
She's
pretty
high.
simple.
Yeah, okay, she's high, that's good. And she moves even more up. I'm unsure if it's better to be out focused on 3 power or not. On 4 power, you do more damage because of amulets, but because no boss outside of like Yunko is big enough where Needle is actually worth it. Needle is more of a you have to be focused than damage.
good non two at least, but right.
Okay, time for non-free, see how this goes.
I decently
She's
easy.
down, but that's
Decent.
her being down.
Oh, whoa!
Not that bad unless she goes way down.
Oh, I thought it would happen again. Die. Thanks.
Do we know the route on this?
Hopefully.
I mean, it looks like basically the route. I know there's some probably some homebrew stuff in there as well because everyone does it like a bit differently. But the start was at least well.
Hey, nice crossover.
That was a
over
bit
there.
of
Okay.
So which strategy here?
Up and down, I hope. Ooh, we do going up early. Are we spawning it?
I used to start with up and down here and then go side to side bottom hug, but I think up and down is like generally a little more chill.
Beautiful.
I mean, yeah,
As
like
long
you
as
could
it's
just move
consistent.
up and down only, and that works. Kinda nice. Okay, this is route. Which one do we do? Oh, do the
We do the one where we die.
Oh,
Stage 4 Chapter 3 is an underrated threat because people like to say Stage 4 LoLK has no problems.
funny spots. We do not do the funny spots.
The stage four of LoLK can be made very consistent, but I wouldn't call it like easy. Sure, I mean it's consistent, but it's not easy. Oh no!
Oh, dying to final chapter is quite rough though.
I would say like
That
it
one
depends on
should be consistent.
how much you routed it. Like if you've routed LoLK enough, you should never die to the stage 4 stage section. Potentially chapter 3. Potentially.
Yeah, the fact that you're saying potentially Chapter 3 is why it's such an underrated threat. Because most people won't even give it that respect.
Yeah, I mean that's weird. I mean I never thought of it as easy, no. It can be consistent, but it's not easy. Consistent isn't easy, you know.
If it's a route with like no RNG to it, then you can say it's free because you do the same thing. Chapter 3 can sometimes give you some random bullets you have to dodge, which is why it can potentially kill. Everything else can be like pretty much consistent. Even the mid boss has like a funny safe spot you can do. But yeah, the Sakuya fight also definitely is the easiest one in LoLK.
Yeah.
There's like 2 attacks that even has the slightest chance of killing you. Okay, are we going to greed on the safe spot to get like 200 grace, or are we just going to kill it? We are just going to kill it, no?
no, they're gonna read.
Yeah. It's just one piece.
I mean, it's valid. Getting 1 piece is good. The more dice you can get, the better. Not like you could die to this spell, otherwise, well, you can die if you misjudge the hitbox and ram into her. Has happened to me before.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, we want to go aggressively in the gaps, like the ones the furthest out, basically. Like, if you take the early gaps, sometimes you can get some bad lanes like that. You should have gone further out, but you survived. Should be a kill with that.
Nice, yeah, that was a very textbook Sagume.
Except for the non-1 death.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're playing Reimu, so stage 5 is a lot easier. But
If you're a Shrine Mate in Stage 5 in general has, what, 1 problem? And that 1 problem can snowball into more problems.
yeah. Focus. Make sure that they don't sneak out a yellow bean. Sometimes they just do that, so you have to be careful of that. There's several problematic sections. I mean, if you route it enough, there's only like 2 sections that can kill you at that point. If you don't know how to route it with a Shrine, then yeah, it can definitely be problematic. It's like the basic tutorial. A lot of things is hard if you don't know, and not hard if you know. There's like the split between having random bullshit spells and very learnable things.
And this is the route that I use.
It's like comparing Pristine Lunacy and PDH. PDH will always be hard because you're just dodging. Pristine Lunacy, you can learn how to read it, so it will be a lot easier if you know. Oh, we're streaming almost a bit slow, but it's fine. Okay, lasers. We may be forced to spin, but hopefully not. Oh, up and down, interesting. Really? I don't like that. Yeah, because that's not what I meant, but sure. Are we going to safe spot the free fairies? Oh yeah, we are going to.
Yeah, this is the big problem section. They can be very nasty. And then everything after it, if you're not at full power, becomes a lot worse.
I want to say like it's slightly nasty at this point sometimes. And if you have too much problem, you can go the gamble route. I just say spot. Ooh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. That's nice.
Nice.
But yeah,
Okay.
this is a lot harder on free power, but surprisingly not too bad. Usually you can just endure it and then POC quickly before the green section and be back to
Yeah,
full.
if you can get full
If you're-
power, you can ease it up.
Yeah. If you're Marisa or Raisin, then this is absolutely a major problem.
Yeah. I found like funny enough, like a cat like this with both Marisa and Raisin while dying to like everything else. I don't know why. Anyways, racetrack. Ooh, that's an interesting route.
I feel like everybody has their own thing they kind of do, their own preferred gap.
Yeah, at least we got 200 plays. Okay, Brazil. Stream it.
How fitting.
And restream.
Hey!
Ooh, that was like restream. But it was enough space. I think you may have to jump this
Aye!
one. Oh,
Aye! Aye!
okay, we're
That
fine.
was that was painful.
Yeah, they let that get a little out of hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
They barely
Good
managed to
dodging.
use the
Fine,
homing, so
though.
it was basically no different than with the non-homers.
Okay, clown time. How good is your reaction time?
My reaction time is great, and I'm still terrible at this. Like, I actually average like 180 milliseconds,
Done.
and I'm still horrible at this. How much do you guys get on A/B test P1 on this?
I haven't
I
done
don't-
it in a minute, so I,
I don't-
can't say.
I don't know the exact values I get, so I get somewhere. I don't know.
The best I ever got was 7.5, I think, on P1.
I also think like I averaged somewhere around 7. I'm not sure if I have reached 8 or not, but I think it's just 7 something.
Yeah, I'll try to reach 8 one day, maybe next year.
Some people say this is easier, but personally I almost like more to this, but both for Clumpy Snows and she's moving a bit low.
Got a couple like 7.7, 7.8, I think. I know I never got to 8, but I know I got close on phase 1.
I like here's like another moment where you just move down, so I like greeting damage by being unfocused and just hitting needle, not hitting needle, hitting amulets. If there is a spot I can greed amulets, I will greed amulets.
Okay, this should be over. Cool, nice.
Yeah, nice cap. LNN Clumpy so far, I think.
Yeah,
Doing
it
this
is.
strat. Nice.
LNN stage 5 so far, in fact. 8 miss since the start. 8
How much
miss
more
since
can
the end of
we praise
stage
them
4.
before we jinx them?
I mean, it would be weird to jinx them out of Grey's Inferno if they get their eye.
I mean, it's
Unless they
crazy
don't know
for
how
me.
to do it, just like
Oh.
just like what
happened
happened in the
Inferno.
qualifiers of LoLK. Aye.
Either you know how to do Grace Inferno or you don't.
I mean, this is what I feel like you want to do in all LNB. Just build up resources so you can tank the end game. Of course,
I mean,
end game being what starts the quantities, so...
No!
Yeah, Balisman invoked
One
it.
bullet. Oh.
Balisman, why Balisman?
I literally just said to not do it like they did in the LoLK survival for TWC. Absolute meltdown on Grey's
I mean,
Inferno.
they could do another LoLK TWC, dying twice to TSS.
Not gonna get the chapter bonus here. Reimu has to work so hard for it.
Yeah, it's funny.
I just ignore it. Well, I'm trying to.
You can
miss
get
the
it
game as
here.
well.
You can just get it here.
Yeah.
When
this
the
one-
TWC matches start, everyone?
I know people like
2
say
weeks.
this is bad to like get 200, but it's not even that bad to 200. I would say.
I think
The first match is in 2 weeks.
Like slow graze a bit.
You have to be like a bit aggressive with the slow grace sometimes, but like we're not doing any job of slow grazing. So yeah, we will not get it. But
With this life situation, is it really that necessary to squeeze out one more life piece?
I could be on LNN.
Find out next
I will
stage.
still do 200 grace on this. I'm like hardwiring to 200 grace this.
One miss stage 4 is great. Stage 5 is great. Stage 4 was 2 miss, in fact.
No, it was 3.
It was to chapter 3 and final chapter.
And Sagame on 1.
Was Sakuya, I mean, was it Sakuya on 1 or final chapter, though?
It was both.
BRB getting ice cream. Yeah, can you get some for me?
Okay. We'll probably not die before rain, please. Yeah, nice spin. We are bit though, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's more like it. We gonna cap rain. Balisman, you've doomed them again. Now we'll see.
Oh, hello, fat cat. Do you want to watch the run with me, fat cat? Can my cat
I
be a
believe in the rain
commentator?
cat.
Not sure how good commentator that will be. Okay, we're doing shooting rain. We're going to kill rain and cap it. Are we no restreaming from the middle?
There's still a little more to go.
That's a wall.
Still a little more to go. Left, left,
depends on
left,
the
left,
RNG, we
left.
could do
Okay,
this,
hang still. Left, left, left. Still. Oh, all the way left, left.
We capped it.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
The interesting rain, but you capped it, so nice. So hey, we have a lot of resources. Hopefully Junko won't be bad, right?
And yeah, hopefully
Apparently
if you're
this
doing
isn't
LNB, you
close.
can do her decently.
Okay, are you going to like line yourself up so you don't have to dodge the first wave? That's not really where you're supposed to be, but okay. Because yeah, it's static, so you can like find on where in the background you can be and just stay there.
Ah, yeah.
That is
Even
nice.
my cat screamed.
One thing I've seen people do is just use the align, like which needles are hitting and how they're hitting to tell if they're aligned.
Yeah, I somewhat do that. I check like if I'm 2 needles and how close they are, and then I also do some extra checking after to confirm if it works or not. Except the first wave where I just safe spotted. Speaking of safe spot, will we safe spot non 2? Please safe spot. We are not safe spotting.
No!
Ooh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Into
As soon
the
as they stopped, they knew.
Na trave! Ah, na trave!
Why they dying to the second ring? I see why this was a Junko choke.
yeah,
Oh yeah, they mentioned a Junko choke.
It was distract.
Hey, well, nice one.
Nice.
You petted. No, I did not.
Yeah, that was a wall coming towards you.
You could have eaten that one. You could have eaten that one.
Yeah, you definitely could.
Oh no, they're 2.64 power and about to be 2.14 power.
Nice dodge.
No, it'll be 2.21. Remember, you dropped 7.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, we'll be free power again,
3.24, which means that they die, they're on 2 power again.
but we won't be.
Junko is at least nice with power drops. It's not the standard 0.4.
Yeah, but we still won't be like 4 power until pristine lunacy.
Assuming you get through everything on the way.
Yeah, that is if you
Nice.
die. Then
Nice.
it's
Down, 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 down. Okay, down. Right. Up.
because of free power, I don't think we can do cycles.
Left,
we
left,
have to
left.
do
All
like
the way
a full
left
3
and down,
waves.
down, 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 please, down. Down
That's
is fine.
a beautiful gap. Holy
Yeah.
You could-
I almost crashed to the orange.
Junko, can you give me these gaps?
No.
Like these are like wonderful gaps. Holy shit, Junko. Can you spare some for
That was a
PS1?
little mean.
A
I mean,
little
if that's
bit.
the worst you're getting on 3 waves of MDSW, that's a very nice MDSW.
Yeah, if that's the worst thing that happens to you today, consider
Why did you-
yourself lucky. Damn. Remember when this one was 8 miss for like half of the runtime?
Okay, we'll be fucking 4 power at. How much power does she drop? Is it 5 or is it more?
I think it's 0.6.
Okay, so we will be at lunacy if we cap TSS. Please don't die to TSS.
I mean, nobody would die to TSS.
Yeah, it's so
Sure.
easy.
Really?
Games.
There's
No.
nothing to die here. There are no bullets. Your hitbox is turned
I
off
should
when
remember
you
that
play this.
TSS clip was used in the Speed Reviser intro video.
The one where they die twice
Nice.
with TSS?
I don't remember exactly, but it was the one where Kastari was saying there was no way they died to DSS, and the player responded predictably to something Kastari said.
I mean, yeah. Because I know, like, I was. If it's the. I mean, it happens multiple times, so it depends on which clip it was, because I know at least I was in one of those clips.
Was that the
It was a game
Toei Mine
over.
clip?
That's what it was.
It was what?
Was it the Toei Mine clip?
Great.
Might have been. Was that the game over? I think it was
Yes.
game over.
They
Yes,
said
I
a
believe it
Junko
was.
meltdown. Will they die to this?
Don't die to
Not
time
confident.
out,
They're not
please.
confident in doing this.
You
They're not
go in a
confident.
circle. Yeah, I can see this is a bit scuffed.
Okay, they're going down every wave. Soon they're gonna be kissing the floor. They're kissing the floor at this point.
Yeah, we don't need to go this far away. One more like quick spin, and when we
We
go
don't need
back
to
to the top
dash
position,
anymore,
you can just go
please.
diagonally. Or we can just go up, that
Great.
also works.
Nice.
Okay, 4 life.
4
PA.
lives for PDH. That
That's
is plenty.
GG. It's GG.
Like if you,
I mean,
I don't think it's
can
quite
die.
enough to face tank everything in Phase 3 and beyond.
Definitely not.
Close.
It's like you
It
can
is
face
kinda
tank
hard to
if
run
you
out of
know-
lives with this
if you
many,
know
though.
like this slightest
Right.
dodging.
Funny
Don't put the
overlap
face
they
to-
handled funny.
Okay, how well do they know to dodge PDH? Let me see.
No, it's down!
Not at all. Why did you go to the right? I don't know.
Damn it, I'm out of focus.
Oh, no.
They're
Oh,
gonna
no,
prove
no,
me
no.
wrong by saying you can
Hesitate.
destroy 4 lives in this.
Things
They don't know how to
Still
dodge
doing
PDH.
enough
They don't
damage.
know how to dodge it. No, damn it.
There you go.
2 power,
Yeah, I
by
said
the
it.
way. 2 power. At least we're not risky of 1.
It's fine.
Yeah, they don't know how to read
See, it's enough to almost face.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a feeling they don't know how to read PDH.
Hey, did you know they
Just
died
saying.
as many times on PDH as they did in the entirety of stages 4 and 5?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
By
Yes.
goodness gracious, that was spooky.
Yeah,
Well,
it could definitely be like ideal to get better at PDH.
Yeah,
so
that
you-
was
You only die
nah,
like once or twice, but
4 times, almost
It's
5, by
people.
the way, almost 5.
yeah, and we couldn't die 5 because that would be game over.
Yeah, that was a good run, but work on the PDH. I assume the rest of the Junko deaths were nerves, but the PDH was tragic.
mm,
hmm
Yeah. I mean, like, looking on, like, some waves were hard, some waves was just bad reading, but it's PDH. PDH is a real hard spell. Like, it's not granted that you can cap it. Definitely not.
Indeed, yeah, well, GG. But, I mean, that was an 18 miss. Wait, 18 miss?
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
18 miss. Well, congratulations. I'm sure you will improve it very quickly because you already seem to know everything. It's just that the PDH kind of muddied the run a little bit. Well, will you
Also,
stay?
just be a
Yeah,
nerves implosion too.
you're welcome to stay if you want, Fish, but you know, it's late for you.
Yeah, also did.
All right, then. So this is StardustDiamonD here showing us her first ever EoSD LNB. This run itself is kind of a miracle. Before this, I had Before this, I had plans for the next run. This is written kind of strangely, I'm sorry. Before this, I had planned for the next run. No, please. No, I don't want to watch TV. Damn it.
Why is EoSD play on stream but not on the screen share?
Sorry. Because I was trying to read the comment.
Ah, okay.
So
Yeah, I think I'll jump off because it's kind of late, and I'm mostly off because LoLK.
yeah, alright, then see you.
So, yeah.
Fair enough. See ya.
Yeah, so StardustDiamonD had originally planned for their first to the second LNB to be IN. I consistently practiced, but on the same day I got this run, so I'm high about it and made an art for this run. I guess the IN replay will have to be another time. I also have modded most of the OST and changed to be the FMW OST. I hope you enjoyed this run. Well, thank you. And then, yeah, thanks IHNN. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had a little bit of a problem with... Let's take a look at what they're doing. That way we don't get the miss counter here because video.
It's alright. Count them in my head.
Yeah. I mean, it's no miss so far.
And EoSD has 8 lives. Generally easy enough to tell.
USD is one of the games where it's easier to tell. Just from a glance.
Doesn't have weird score thresholds like Moth 2. Or I don't know, I think Moths are...
It's 20, 40, 80, 150, which is kind of funny.
Right, that's why I always forget.
And by the way, we're not full power. Believer in books cancel, I guess.
Nah, it'll probably be mailing non or something.
You don't have to cancel anything from mailing though. I don't know.
Well, some people like to cancel non 3 though, right? Because it's like the walls can get a bit annoying if you don't want to like make Dreamvine last longer for a good starting position.
You could. Well, we'll see if that's what they're planning.
Like the soundtrack, I need to play more Fantasy Maiden Wars.
The soundtrack sounds good even though it's sped up over here. That kind of sounds a little funny.
Little different vibe than Mailing's usual theme.
It sounds kind of like the circus, I cannot lie. It kind of sounds like okay, Horror, how old are you again?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'll give you a range. Somewhere between 20 and 40.
So helpful. Okay, did you grow up with like the PS1 or the Saturn?
Oh, to be honest, I didn't really remember that many consoles from when I was young. So I'm afraid I can't quite answer that.
Alright, yeah, okay, so what I was going to say is that, you know, this soundtrack, it kind of sounds like when you have like an arcade game and it gets ported to like one of the CD consoles, you know, generally the PS1 or the Saturn, and the the console port for it gets like a different soundtrack. It kind of sounds like this. And it has this vibe.
Oh, such things do ring a bell.
Yeah, Mailing. Mailing is a good China girl. Everybody's friend. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't for books cancel, apparently. It was for non-3 cancel. Okay, this vibe is so different.
Nobody's gonna get
Damn!
real books cancel, I fear.
Damn!
Except for that
Oh
one
my
time.
god! That was, it was kind of friendly. They managed to stay still for a lot of it.
genuinely awesome books, Cat. Like LNN Pace Pass books for attempting a first LNB, that's gotta feel good.
Indeed.
They didn't need the books cancel, see? They didn't even need it.
Yeah, books cancel. That's strat that works and is real.
So many people have done it.
This
It
really
would be
does
cool to
sound like
see
an
they made
arranged
books cancel
soundtrack.
in a run,
Wow.
though.
Like a CD arrangement. Saturn version of EoSD.
I wonder if they kept the original soundtrack for Fantasy Maiden Wars in the newer release.
Actually, I don't even know what Fantasy Maiden Wars is. What kind of fan game is that?
Oh, it's like a tactical RPG where I don't quite know the name of the genre, but it's inspired by like Super Robot Wars, I think.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, though, apparently the individual chapters or whatever had some older releases and they weren't translated and maybe hard to come by or something, but now it's on Steam and translated.
Yeah, and I see they did this in the Western way, is what I like to call it, and they did the streaming section that way. You can just stream that right and then stream left. My god, this sounds so tragic. Who died?
Uh-oh. No, actually, wait, that's the aimed wave, it's fine.
Okay, so burying Lake is definitely an issue, especially if you don't start high up.
Oh.
This is
No,
gonna
the
be
screen share started for me for a second. I do prefer to go left on that for the easier dodge. I couldn't tell why they went right.
no damage on this. Hi!
Nice laser skip. Love to see it.
I don't like the way... I know this is the standard way, but this takes way too damn long and it's so unnecessary.
Kind of like moving inwards from the start, too.
I kind of homebrewed my way around this non and it's much better than this. Green Storm! I know it's a running gag on TRS at this point, but I will always point out my cap rate on this, and right now it's 120 out of 120. I haven't played a lot of USD this past year to update that a whole lot, but still. Nice.
Pretty tame water elf, huh? Wow, this piece is really good.
This pace is damn good. This matches my LNN pace right now.
I'm sure.
This is past my LNN pace at this point. Okay, but then
Oh,
here's
I
the big
see.
boy. Big boy over here.
I see what you mean. Yeah, if there's anywhere where the first death is gonna be, well, I hope it's not here, but I mean, I wouldn't blame them either.
Relatively poor damage, but good RNG.
Ooh,
Good RNG, but poor damage. That's a pace into 5,
Wow.
though.
wow. That's really good. Hey, 5 misses the Sakuya. It's not out of the question.
My god, this... Okay, we don't need this. They've safe spot, we might as well skip, because there's like nothing to watch until wall and RGB into wall fairies. Yeah, but this space is crazy, though.
Oh,
yeah,
no!
yeah.
That's how the LNN case dies.
No!
Hey, at least they have the power cancel. And
they're
there
gonna
are a
die.
little more walls than ideal. Oh,
And they're gonna
no,
die.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's,
they're
that's
gonna
actually...
die.
That's,
Oh,
yeah.
they're gonna die.
No! I wanted them to cheat dash. That would have been so cool.
And we're not on the safe spot. Hi.
Alright, nice little tie there.
What the hell is happening in my life right now?
Well, that's 2 misses right there. Unfortunate, not to let that take away from the very impressive stage 4 performance, but
Yeah. I mean, USD is a game where you can just kind of get randomly checked like that. USD is the game where that happens. It's literally
Yeah.
the game.
people joke and say it's a casino, but like, it's not even that far from the truth. It really isn't. I always said I'd keep doing post mid until I died to it, but then I died to it. Better learn the safe spot. Seems like they're fine though.
Great. Okay, here's Sakuya. This is not a very Sakuya song. What is this? Okay, great reading. Oh, whatever. Dead. No, not dead. Okay, yeah, I actually spotted that on the final second. That was a very good reading of Non 1.
Very good. I took the risky one, but it... that looks so... Oh, yeah, that looks so uncomfortable.
3 miss!
Yeah.
3
And
miss!
power canceled on 2, though.
I mean, this not that this isn't a good pace, but at the same time it's painful because EoSD is a game with very low lives.
Like,
How painful!
for first LNB level, this could, like... This is the kind of pace that could still, like, keep over from here, sadly.
I mean, literally, even if you have LNN in this game, you can reach Vermilion with 5 lives remaining, like, oh my god, the LNB is guaranteed,
Yeah,
and you
true
still die
too.
5 times.
You're not wrong.
Vermilion is just an absolute clown fiesta of a boss. I mean, come on, look at this. It even uses like the orchestra hit instrument. This is so 90s. Dead. Oh, that was a terrible reading. You really shouldn't have been there. You really should have scuttled to the right. No, way to go. This is how USD turns a no miss into 5 into halfway through game over into 5 into 6. Oh, those do happen, Phantom Bogo. What the hell is this Arabian song for stage 6, though? Nah, I'm not vibing with this one. Don't know about you, Horai, but I'm not vibing with this one.
I think it's neat. They skipped 2 gaps there. I guess it worked out though.
Can't you be quiet and run some errands? That seems, I'll be honest,
I guess I did.
that seems kind of misogynistic and she's a woman.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Damn. And we're like at most. We're at most mid rank for non 1. At most. Anyway, this is not necessarily clear pace whatsoever.
Yeah, that got a bit
This is the wrong gap.
Happens.
This is the wrong gap. You went into the wrong gap
Oh.
twice. No! You're dead. You're dead. This is why you don't go. You stop going to this gap. Shit.
Yeah. The vertical X is the one you want. The one under the vertical X, I need to be clear.
I'm sorry. There's literally no other way of describing it other than that you play stupid games and you win stupid prizes.
Well, I also don't blame people for having a little trouble just reacting to the gaps combined with everything else. Oh, that's a little unfortunate RNG, but I guess it worked out. Oh, they actually almost PFC.
This run's funny. And by the way, when I said that about spell 1, I mean, don't worry about it. It's just that if you keep going into the wrong gap in spell 1, you are going to get punched in the face sooner than later.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hi.
Down the gaps. Nice.
Otherwise, this is a good VI. Nice. No! I was trying to find the gap. Yeah, there's the gap. No bullets on the screen. No! No! This was so scuffed, man. Get it. Get it. Nice.
Strategy where you'd like intentionally die to this at the right time, make some of it easier.
Dead. Dead. Oh, holy shit.
Ooh. They dodged that huge wall.
This run is all kinds of funny. The LNN pace was funny. The deaths were all funny. Jesus Christ. No! Hold on. Oh, damn! Hug, 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 hug. Yes, no! You were supposed to keep hugging her and you delete this wave!
No.
You delete that wave if you keep hugging her, damn.
Nice job. GG. Very entertaining.
What is the highest and lowest possible damage engineer can do in TF2? And here's a really good song, by the way. Well. That was kind of spooky. And now it's time. Time for PC98. Yes. Hello, everyone. It's time for Mystic Square. A new LNN of Mystic Square. Very recent one, too. And it is, in fact, sponsored by RTF3 because duade is coming to us with a new Mystic Square LNN. What is up with this Mystic Square LNN? This is my first LNN and my only game Lunatic clear. Wow, this is the only game they can do Lunatic. 185 hours. I did it on National Day of Republic Saha. I assume that's the country they're from. But yes, let's enjoy this new LNN from duade, Mystic Square, Mima. Well, what do you think of Mystic Square then, Horai? You know, origin of Alice and all?
Oh, yeah, well, Mystic Square, it's alright. It's certainly there. Has some distinguishable pattern philosophy that is maybe not my favorite, admittedly, but it does have Alice in it, so I can't fault it entirely. There was clearly something inspired going on with this game.
Yeah. And no, no, Balsman, this isn't BTIC. BTIC submitted it for them, but this is not them. Duade got this while in a voice chat in the Saku server. They apparently were not expecting to get it, but I do know they had several 1 misses in this. You know, that's funny. B-Tick has recorded an LNN, and it's not theirs.
Huh, that's unusual.
Especially
record
since...
LNN happening on my own device, actually. Well,
Yeah, I mean, it's even funnier when you think about it, because B-Tick has 3 LNNs, 3 SOEW Reimu Cs, and they didn't record any of them.
they didn't record any of the Reimu C LNNs?
Any of the 3 that they have. They had 3 of them. They didn't record any of them. This is the kind of stuff that happens in the RTF server, I guess.
The hardest stage end section right there. I don't think it gets harder than that.
Yeah. Indeed, Rippy. Also, guys, I will say in advance, it is 11:55. Sometimes my internet likes to reset for 4 minutes between midnight 04 and midnight 08. If my internet gets a little bit of a hiccup, will you guys forgive me?
No. Unforgivable.
I'm sorry. It's my ISP's fault.
I was lying. I'd forgive you.
Thank you, Hora. You're cute. Who's the boss of the stage again? I forget.
Oh, well, I can answer that. The boss of the stage is actually the PC98 version of popular Windows character Alice Margaret. Although in this game she is just called Alice.
Romantic.
No, he was popular back in the day, okay? Look.
I mean, popular Windows character, yeah, erasing her PC98 origins.
Okay, but the canon, it's dubious whether how canon some of that is. Like, did Alice really have a magic grimoire that did some cool stuff? Well, maybe. I actually kind of like to believe that. Maybe that's
children.
Thing.
Popular Linux Touhou. Is Lennon on Linux so we can make that joke?
Might have to ask. Alright, and now for one of the hardest things in the run, actually.
Yeah, definitely. You get sneezed at. Wow, that was very kind.
that was amazing RNG, though.
Oh
you didn't get to see why it was one of the hardest things in the run there. There you could see a little bit more of it showing its teeth.
Yes, hey guys, so they don't actually circle around her. That's interesting. Maybe they find it hard.
Timing it out? Yeah.
Yeah, right? You can normally circle around her and make the entire fight way shorter.
Yeah. Still no, though. Yeah, I didn't know how that mirror worked when I first played this game, so I just kept shooting right at her.
I didn't know either when I was trying to get normal 1cc like over 10 years ago, and that makes it basically impossible. Also, I wasn't playing Mima. Mima is kinda busted in this game. She's definitely not LLS Marisa 8 tiers of busted. But still. Cool. This is a relatively kind semi-final. Nice.
Goodbye, Alice. You were fun while you lasted.
Maybe if this were like Touhou when you had to ExNN, we would see her again.
Yeah. Unfortunately not, but honestly that's fine. At least her ghost doesn't appear as a mid-boss later on.
I mean, makes sense, Balisman. You can rank control in this game a little bit by dropping items. Only a little bit, though.
Is this the hardest stage in the game, do you think, Tammy?
Yeah, stage 4 is definitely the hardest. But by stage 4, I mean the second to last chapter. The rest of it is very easy. So, this is why I'm speeding it up only a little bit. Good.
Streaming upward to get extra damage. This mid-boss is a bit of a pain.
Eek. Okay, we don't need to speed up past this point. Also, this is a very good theme.
I like it.
This theme gets referenced in Shinky's theme, which is very cool. Alright, so there's not much happening here on stage 4 until we get to the windmills. After this, you kinda have to be careful. Yeah, this is the calm before the storm. Here they come. And now you have to route this next section over here. Because otherwise, you either get shot or you get rammed up your bum. Yeah, here it is. Middle, and then left. This is all very easy.
Oh, wait, one of them's alive. Is that fine?
Yeah, here it's fine. And then you go here. And then what happens? You can get rammed up your butt. Yeah, if you don't do this properly, you can get rammed by the ones on the side. It would be very easy otherwise.
This is also a section I think that can kind of snowball a bit.
Yeah, mostly if you don't kill them.
It's fine if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. The ones at the start of the stage, if you don't kill them, they hang around forever. But these, they go away.
Okay. It's fine.
This game has a lot of downtime before the stage ends and the fights begin.
It looks like they are shooting down Yuki, which is arguably the most reasonable thing to do, unless well, actually Mima's Yuki second half is pretty fine, but
I mean, Mai is still way easier. Mai is almost entirely consistent. She has like one thing that isn't consistent, but even that's not too hard.
I am not a fan of the Kogasa mid-boss lasers. You know the ones I mean.
Yeah. They're kind of shooting Mai a lot here. The problem is that they are probably going to have... Oh my god, they actually really managed to get it a lot on the end there.
No invisible time-traveling Shidos, then.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't even get to see the final phase, which is great. I've been playing this game with Marisa a lot, and she deals way less damage than Mima. I don't think that Marisa can ever kill Yuki before she gets to the final phase. Okay, we're approaching midnight 04. Hopefully my internet doesn't die. Even if it dies for like 4 minutes, but still, please don't.
Yeah.
Okay, you can wait for these eggs to go down on the screen, and that makes them shoot less bullets, less to no bullets. All right,
Oh, I
that's
actually
very
didn't know
solid.
that. Cool.
Yeah, you can make that way more consistent. You can make them that basically be nothing if you do that.
Mm.
Midnight 04, please don't die. I beg you, don't die.
All right.
We're still
Only a couple
alive.
more stages to go.
Okay, this first section can actually be extremely hard if you don't do it properly. Several dozens of enemies come here and spam randomly, so you can... So you either have... If you're the slow characters, Reimu and Yuka, they have the range to KO them all, but Marisa and Mima have to samba around everywhere to kill everyone. That can be a little dangerous.
You say Yukari family?
Huh?
I thought you said Yukari.
No, I said Yuka.
Maybe I misheard.
Yuka and Reimu. That probably came out like that.
I guess this stage can also be a bit of a pain if it gets out of hand. You think they'll time down the mid-boss?
Definitely. The spam after the mid-boss is completely unreasonable. If you had to play all of it, it would absolutely be the hardest thing in the game.
No, I didn't realize it was considered to be that hard, but come to think of it, that checks out.
Even the very little of it you still play is pretty hard. Yeah, so what we do here is that we weaken this boss, but then we keep her on the screen as long as possible to skip most of the spam. It's exactly the same setup as EoSD Stage 5. But we have to KO her because it's rank manip. If you drop a one-up item in this game, you get a massive rank deficit, which is good because it makes everything here easier. It makes all these bullets slower, and it makes Yumiko opener and her first spam. Her first, well, phase 2, it makes that slower too. That was a very nice spam. Yatto kiwana ne. Yatto kitta wa ne. Okay, here's Yumiko Opener, an attack that people that can play this game tend to sleep on, but this attack is extremely hard led. That was terrible RNG. My god. Nice. Okay, here we go. We have to time this out because famously this attack has a rage phase, which you trigger by shooting it down instead of playing a pacifist. It's the opposite. I don't like the way they're doing this. I mean, it seems sound, but it is kind of dangerous.
This attack, I think, kind of feels like something where you could kind of trust your intuition, your dodging intuition a bit, but this and especially the second version of it feels so much nicer when you have more of a rhythm to it.
Okay.
Just my opinion anyway, but it looks like they have it under control. This was submitted as LNN after all.
Yeah. Okay, some people say this one is can actually be made kind of easy, but I haven't found it kind of easy yet. Yeah, because of that, sometimes that happens. Ah, my god, yeah, so easy.
There might be ways. This is not one of them. Yeah.
Nice. We're through the looking glass. But there's still two pretty hard things left in this game. Hard things that Windows players might be able to recognize. Wink, nudge.
Oh, that one.
Well, there's two things people can recognize. Alright. And there's also Petaflaria.
Sorry, which one's discount Petaflare?
And we'll see it soon.
Alright.
Lucas was playing Mystic Square yesterday and he managed to die to this, so keep that in mind next time you're around pacing this.
Oh.
That you can die to this. Why did you pick any of those gaps? Damn! Yeah, here's Petaflare. This is the one. This is like Petaflare, but you can't make suns because if you made a sun, the only flare would be your computer.
Yeah, that's... I wouldn't compare that to Petaflare, but if I did, yeah, discount. I guess it kind of is the same pattern though, huh? I don't
Cool
know
gameplay.
if I like having this knowledge. Wow, this is exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. Gameplay. Interactive medium.
Alright, here we go.
This attack is... this one is one you can just trust your intuition. It's just a static with a name component.
Even bottom hug if the rhythm's right.
And here's the big one that everyone remembers. Yay, it's DR.
Oh, they're doing it high.
Yeah, this is how Odin Giri does it. This is kind of daring.
Let me see.
There's no reason to do this high. I don't even think you kill it faster by doing high. Ow. Ow.
Oh no.
Wow.
Okay. Well.
Wow. Well, LNN. How cool is that?
Congrats on your first LNN.
Yeah. Hey, that was really cool. Congratulations. It's another one in the big wave of PC98 LNNs that we've been getting. That's great. Wow. That's really cool. Let me try to put the music, even if I have to put it through YouTube. Just a second, please. Meanwhile, Hora, how was your day?
Oh, day's just about over, but I'd say this one was pretty good.
Not this. This isn't Touhou. Oh, hey. Oh, nice. Indeed, yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. This has been the first edition of Touhou Replay Showcase at Night. Please let us know what you think of this new time for Friday TRS. We will be hosting the show at this time from this point on. Please let us know what you think. We will see slightly different rotation of commentators around this time. Even though we still saw George and Megatron and all the same, and Drift. Oh, I mean, we saw a lot of Europeans at this time. Yeah, they were up late for that. That's funny. Yeah. We hope to see more people from the US commentating here, from the US and the Americas. Maybe even Asia, if we manage to get any. Of course, if you would like to participate in here, we're always looking for more commentators in the American region. So please let us know if you're interested and if you have what it takes. Alright, thank you for coming, and thank you everyone else who came. George, Drifrano, Draconic, IHNN, and of course, ChickenButtXD was invited here for his own run. Thanks everyone.
Good to be here.
Yeah, it's definitely a much more convenient time for everyone who lives in the American continent. So, we'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow for Gastari's TRS show. See you, bye.
Bye.